Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now it's 8:54 on Saturday, February 6th, and there's really nothing much going on. There's shooting stars, but we'll see what else is going on. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read all this before. So yeah, let's get into it. In between day, I think last episode we went villager hunting. But yeah, while not much is happening, this is the... Can't believe I'm saying this. 99th episode of this series. Okay, Bank of Nook, regular interest. Yeah, 99 episodes of this. I don't know what to say, but we'll get into it. Seriously, episode 100 is the next episode, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, we'll read these postcards and then we'll carry on. So, hi, I like sending postcards to friends. Should I write more? Maybe next time. And, were you wearing your clothes backwards the other day, or were you walking backwards? Either way, it was real neat, man. Okay. So it is, it's just still 8 o'clock. It's gonna swap over to 9 in a few minutes. Enjoy the music while it's here. And, ooh, I forgot KK was here because it was Saturday. Yeah. Honestly... We'll try and get ourselves a new song, but before we do, see if there's any in the terminal which we haven't collected. But anyway, getting back into that topic I started off with. 99 episodes! Next one is in the triple digits. Honestly, not sure how much further I can go in terms of, doing episodes of this. I don't think we've done KK steps, so we'll see. We'll do that if it's not that big of a dent. Ooh. Oh, I just haven't been in that tab for a while. Hey, this is what I want it to be in. I think we ordered all this stuff, so we'll unbox it. I'm interested in a few things, though. Mainly, unwrap them now. Right, bean tossing kit. I know we can equip that. Resetty model we've got to find somewhere to place down. And glittery cheer microphone will... Okay. See, just the fact it said favourite says all I want it to say. Because... Oh, okay. Forgot he was here. We'll head over here so we can just kind of chill out. But, let's equip this. So what does this do? Because we can hold it. Is it just... Oh, so I just kind of cheer. Oh, that's cool. It's definitely a new reaction. And then we've got our maracas we showed off last time. And we got our beans. Just gonna scatter some beans. That's nice. He's getting a little audience. By the time we sit down at the end of the episode to listen to a song, it'll be entirely packed. So yeah, episode 100, eh? Yeah, that's if I'd been uploading every day since the game came out, we'd be over 300 and something right now. But nothing in here that I want. But no, episode 100. I'm happy that the fact that we've got that many out in less than a year. Yeah, I don't think any other series on my channel has ever come close to having this many episodes out in a single year. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that I think 100 episodes of anything in a year is probably... Because I've had years where I've uploaded less than 100 videos. I'd argue, whereas one year's entire content may have been multiple different series, we've released about the equivalent number of videos on the same game. Which I'm not complaining about, because it's a fun game. It needs some tweaking, but it's fun. Anyway, you know the drill. I started off on this last time, but I want those purple flowers, so we're starting ourselves a little garden over here. And I have nowhere for these to go currently, so I'm currently just watering these guys without much of an idea as to where to plant them. So it kind of builds up a reserve of them, so to speak. We'll do these, and then the ones above. Yeah, this is the way they're meant to be watered. I think last time I had a little bit of an issue, remembering how to water them, because it had been a little while, but we're back in the rhythm of it. Yeah, actually, I think I can strategically water some flowers here. I think this is probably enough. Yeah, that should cover those, which should do that and that slot. And then here, I reckon if we just do the corner, don't want to go too low on my durability, but I'll get what I can get. And yeah, oh, right, Punchy's roaming around on the beach. Okay, haven't seen you in a while. I'm gonna skip through all this dialogue. Remember back when I used to upload this daily, and none of my villagers would complain if I didn't talk to them? Yeah, me neither. Right, there's something up, I haven't been paying attention. You were paying attention enough to complain I'd been gone for more than a week. Alright, look at all those stars up there. They keep coming unglued from the ceiling and falling. Slow them down, they're so fast. I didn't got time to make a wish. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you could actually jump in the ocean in this game. Like, is that just me? Like the ability to go diving, I think was, well, it was that thing everyone was like really pushing to be added. But like once it was, I think people used it for maybe 10-20 minutes and then just forgot about it. Anyway, hey, made it in time. Yeah, on the hour the fountain does a different little display. Yeah. Oh, 9 PM. I'll never understand why that roundabout's so loud though. Always has been. Like, strangely so. Anyway, so what is there to do? Because, well, we've done our little rounds, flowers-wise. Last episode, if you weren't here, we invited Octavian, and he's living in Tad's old house. Which, I'm sure I probably have passed Tad off to someone on my friends list, but I'm just not sure who. Yeah, here we are. So, I got a little bit of an operation to get here, but, I think first things first, we'll speak to the guy. Different looking house to everything else. Well, it feels different. Just gonna wheel myself slightly closer to my desk. And, ooh, this is an interesting house. You see, first interaction in my town, he's crafting. Okay, so hey there you, this is why you've been living all this time. I took you up on your invite back on that other island and moved myself here to this one, sucker. It's great to meet you here again. Hopes we see a lot more of you now. I hope so too. Hey, it's an alien. Right, careful where you're going, okay? Don't go knocking all my stuff over. What you doing? He's making a sled. Isn't that a Christmas item? Like, isn't that meant to be exclusive to the event period, or... You know, just... I mean, we didn't get the dialogue saying we had, you know, already knew what it was, so... I guess we've got our sleigh. And we'll take our leave. But, now we've got a new resident in there. It gives me an excuse to do something. And I'm sure you can see it, if you watched the last episode. But, see, this path around here is... Look, up here it's serviceable, has its charm, but down here, it doesn't, it's a little out of control. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. So, I'm gonna try and fix it as best I can. Mainly just by digging up as many flowers as possible and weaving their holes. So namely, roses and cosmos are gonna be the first set of things to go. I don't think this area kind of... It doesn't fit them well. These lilies will we'll go like through multiple sweeps, but roses and cosmos they have to be the first to go. I think tulips may also be on that list, but already it looks slightly better, ever so slightly. I don't think there's anything hiding around back. We'll just do a quick peek through the house. Nah, we're good. Yeah, I have to say, these paths always like to get out of control. Originally we planted them along here, and they've managed to extend all the way here. But, actually, talking about planting, we grabbed some bamboo, which we should probably plant at some point. Again, like, up near the top we're making, like, a Zen garden thing, and I was just going to nab some bamboo, normal bamboo, and just plant it up there. But, like, for some reason, I think the stalks just decided they didn't want to cooperate. It was something like that. I just dug them all up and sold them, because I think anyone who's played New Leaf will know that it really likes to just grow out of control in that game. So I wasn't taking any chances. But we'll sell these bells for... Well, no, we'll sell these flowers for some very, very small amount of bells. And... yeah, what we'll do is we'll take a break from that. I just want to go sort out my inventory, and also we have a resetting model to put down, but I'm not sure where we should put it. but we've still got our Nook Miles on our pockets, which is, it's definitely not helping us out, so, we're just gonna take a quick trip back to the house and, you know, put them away. And then we'll get back into the thick of it. Loading screen, and here we are. I have to say, I'm happy that I'll be starting to do more Switch-based content on the channel. I'm not going to leak what it is just yet, but I'm saying I have said what it is if you were to watch some of the more recent uploads. I'll give you a hint. It is... yeah, that's definitely getting put in storage. Put in storage. Is that everything? We'll put away the maracas too, just because I don't got much use of them. But yeah, if you watch the Portal 2 episode, which came out... It was less than a week ago. At least that's the time of recording. And then you'll be able to hear what the next series are for the channel. Anyway, for more pressing matters now, we need to find where this resetting model goes. And I think... spruce up the path ever so slightly. He's just poking out there, doing his thing. He looks like he's content and, you know, I think that's where he belongs. What I will do, actually, and time being, is I'm going to clear this area of leaves. And it seems like a weird thing to do, but because there's so many weeds, the flowers really don't have many spaces to grow into. So I'm hoping by removing them around here, they're not going to grow as much. It should give the flowers a little bit more room to grow, and yeah, obviously we'll kick in these holes too because you know, the flowers have got somewhere to go. Probably end up purchasing a few more. Yeah, back here is definitely the biggest offender of. I never understood this, because I think I fully de-weeded this at some point. Like, again, the weeds in this game look the worst they've ever done in the series. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or a downside, but yeah, like, it just looks so much nicer when there's no weeds, so I just want to do this. Especially in the areas, say, behind where the main path is. Just so, like, they can have a better chance to grow. You know, stuff like those black and purple roses. I think those would be nice, but they haven't had the chance to grow recently. So, here's at least trying to fix that. And hey, it just makes the area look a little bit less, you know, overgrown. I think the whole thing with this, you know, I think I put this here back when this, like, entire island was covered in weeds. Like, I've probably mentioned this in a previous episode. Chances are, some point in the future, probably distant, someone's probably binged all of these through a space of a few weeks, so if I repeat myself, it might be evident to you, but I think I mentioned in a previous episode how, like, originally my town had a lot of weeds, but because someone wanted to do their Nook Miles challenge, it was my friend PJ, they came in and basically just de-weeded my entire town. So for the longest time, it wasn't that much of a problem. Until it was. Tends to be how these things go, but yeah, we were doing fine for a while, and definitely they've definitely struck back. Let's say it would be appreciated if there was a way that I could just kill flowers in this game. Actually, I want to go off on that. I think that's a tangent worth talking about. But while I do, I'm going to look for the weed Nook Miles. Ooh. Okay, catch snowflakes is worth 1,000. Keeping that in mind, but I want to see if there's how my weed progress is doing. So I picked up a fair few there. Although, what was I saying? Yeah, the flowers in this game. I never understood this, but yeah, I don't know. Personally, this is just me, but I always thought the fact that flowers never wilt is like a weird like thing. I'm not sure why. You know, it was specifically, you know, they're never going to wilt and you can't trample them, you can't pick them up manually, you've got to dig them up, and if you try to do that, you only pick, like, the top bit off of them. To me, it was just confusing more than anything, why they changed the flowers in that way. I mean, yeah, I suppose you could say it was for the, what would you say? Like, so you can put it in vases and stuff for the crafting recipes, but I don't know. Never thought it was particularly decent, what would be the word? Decent reason as for why they did it. I don't know, it might just be me. And are we really finished on... Oh, Greedy Weeder, here we are. We've only picked up 915 weeds. Fine. How bad are we? Well, we'll go around and pick up a few more, and then work our way to where I want to plant that bamboo. I dropped past. It said something like watch KK performances a set amount of times. Yeah, if we drop by him and listen to a song, we'll get miles for that. So, hey, you know, we've got our plan in mind. We've got our plan. All we've got to do now is make sure we stick to it, and that is the hardest part. Like, I'm always like trying to schedule things and then always falls apart. So, you know, I'm definitely one to talk, but hey, you know, the effort's there. And yeah, I have to say, like, speaking about this episode's theme of flowers, I think we need to sort something out with that pond, definitely. Like, yeah, we'll take a detour. We'll take a detour. It's kind of on the way. But this pond, I'm gonna say it now. The pond is nice. Okay, the pond is nice. That is a bug I haven't caught yet, but I don't have a net. Are you kidding me? Do I seriously not have a net? I thought I would have bought another one. Anyway, yeah. Again, I bought all these flowers in a bid to try and get my Nook shop to upgrade, but they've just grown out of control, and it's going to be a super daunting task trying to remove them all, but I reckon it'd be worth it to give removing them a go. It's just, I don't know. I think they've overstayed their welcome, and I could change how it looks for the better, I reckon. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, oh, if you want to talk about weeds, oh, I forgot how bad up here was. Ew. Anyway, here we are. Bamboo shorts. Let's plant one, and again, this isn't anything final, but it's just the fact that they should make more bamboo I can plant once this is more final, so hopefully, when I'm not recording, that doesn't, you know, grow out of control. That'd not be too well. But I think with that, our errands for the day have definitely, they've definitely wrapped themselves up. So with that said, I reckon we should treat ourselves to a song, because we've worked relatively hard, I want to say. So we'll sit down and listen to a KK song. Anyway, yeah, let's hear it. So cool, any requests? I'll leave it up to him actually. See what he's going for. Take a seat and we'll jam. Sitting down with Cole and Bob this time. Should be interesting to watch. So, right on, I'm tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little KK cha-roll? With that said, I'm going to shut up and let you listen to the music track. I'm not actually sure how long this is, but I think it's like 1 to 2 minutes, so it shouldn't be too long for you all. that was nice. Definitely a nice one to play us out of episode 99. Right on, man, why don't you give your pockets a glance? Okay, well, we'll have 2 songs to input starting next time. And as I suggested before, we've got our Nook Miles. Yeah, okay, it went a little too far. KK Mania. How many is that going to give us? Okay, 500. Suppose I could have got it a little earlier. I mean, actually, statistically, I should have gotten that around episode 70. But, you know, I digress. And I think we're going to wrap it up. Next one is the big 100. It's going to be interesting, if anything. But, you know, I reckon it'll be an interesting little sign. But with that said, and all that aside, I need a thumbnail, and I don't have one, so let's just take it now while I do the outro. I really hope you've enjoyed. I definitely did. And, yeah, I think that's it. Next time, I've got some good stuff lined up. I'm going to have the actual episode, and then a kind of secondary video that goes up along with it. I think you'll like what I've got planned. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you hanging on. And with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik. This is actually a really good thumbnail. And peace out.